It is good. It is good. Words that God said just before evening. Then it was evening, and now God has gifted us, the whole wide world, with a brand new day. A brand new day. This is the Reverend Dr. Laverne Corrine Williams Foster Hall, Harvey Brown Fontaine Turner, Hill Holt McCain Cash. Matthew, the 16th chapter, verses 13 through 20. Peter's confession of Christ. Peter's confession of Christ. When Jesus came to the region of Caesarea Philippi, he asked his disciples, "Who do people say the Son of Man is?" They replied, "Some say John the Baptist, others say Elijah, and still others Jeremiah or one of the prophets." "But what about you?" he asked. "Who do you say I am?" Simon Peter answered, "You are the Christ, the Son of the living God." Jesus replied, "Blessed are you, Simon, son of Jonah, for this was not revealed to you by man, but by my Father in heaven. And I tell you that you are Peter, and on this rock I will build my church, and the gates of Hades will not overcome it. I will give you the keys of the kingdom of heaven. Whatever you bind on earth will be bound in heaven, and whatever you loose on earth will be loosed in heaven." Then he warned the disciples not to tell anyone that he was the Christ. So in this first reading of Peter's confession of Christ, what popped in my mind and what I will keep embraced within the palms of my prayers for this little more time that God has given me. This focus, focus. This day, O God, embraced within the palms of my prayers is focus. With you as well, O Lord, embraced here with the word focus. Who, O God, am I? Who is me? Who is me? Allow me, O God, not to spend the time that you have given me trying to define and give a name to others. Let me know more about who it is I am in you, so that I can be a much better person and better able to serve you. So as one of my favorite singers, vocalists, entertainers some years ago sang this song, and I'm paraphrasing, I don't know what the title of it was, but in other words, look in the mirror. Who is that in the mirror staring back at you, Laverne? And as I look in the mirror, there's some things that I will focus on today. And let me just share those with each of you. Love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, gentleness, faithfulness, goodness, self-control. How much of these attributes, each one, do I have in me that will reflect the Christ that I say that I know? Love here, self-control here, and sandwiched in between are the other attributes. Do I really know who it is I am so that I can more adequately do the work that you, oh God, have ordained me to do in this little bit of time, little more time that you have gifted me with. So embraced here, and I know that you already know, are the fruit of the Spirit. Who am I? Who is me? Focus, Laverne, on these attributes, not just when you look in the mirror, but when you're out and about, following in the footsteps that have been ordered and ordained for you, so that just before evening, I will hear you, O God, say, "It is good." So order my steps, and I invite each of you to see, and it's not going to be easy. I know it's not going to be easy to look in the mirror, and rather than spending time defining and naming somebody else, let us spend a little more time defining and naming who it is we are in Christ Jesus. And we can measure that by the fruit of the Spirit, Galatians 5, starting with verse 22. So yes, this is me right now, but perhaps with God's help, wherever it is I need the help, God will show me and direct me on this day. This is the Reverend Dr. Laverne Corrine Williams, Foster Hall, Harvey Brown, Fontaine, Turner, Hill, Holt, McCain, Cash, ready to go on out and see what God has for me on this day, to focus, to place my focus. So focus, focus, focus on me being a little selfish today, but not really, not really. Being open, being open. So have a good one.